Hey y'all, welcome back to Spirited Outdoors. I'm making a separate video for this because this is our no-till corn. Same day I filmed the other video. But anyway, I apologize about the wind noise. The wind's just not going to stop blowing. It started blowing in February and it's still blowing this 1st May, 2nd of May actually. So it's creating a couple of problems. One, it's hard to film without having a bunch of, going on with the camera. The next thing is it's drying the ground out really fast. Like the top couple inches of soil, especially for seedlings, I have really struggled this year with like small seedlings. Because if you don't go back and water them like twice a day, one in the morning, late in the evening, you really don't typically want to water stuff in the heat of the day. It's not good for it. It'll kind of shock it. I don't know technically what it does, but it'll make them worse. So you water when it's cool, early in the morning or late in the evening, preferably late in the evening. But sometimes, if they've already got to looking bad, you may have to go water them. The wind is drying out really fast. Usually we only watered once a day and everything was fine. I've lost seedlings because I went out there the next day to water them and like, well, they did. So anyway, apologize about that. No-till corn. I come through yesterday when I fertilized everything else. You seen me fertilize with this drill, with this planter in another video. I fertilized this too. I can barely see where my lines are, where my planter drug through there. So what I am doing is planting corn through wheat. I'm kind of looking to see, I can see my marks here. And I'm probably going to have to check to see right where I planted. I know I planted there the other day. I planted here, I think, just now. I'm trying to see where my crop actually is at the moment. But what I'm doing is planting through this mat. So supposedly this is going to be no-till. This is experimental. We're going to see if this works. And then we're going to compare it to how well till works. Now this had wheat in it. It had a little bit of crimson clover. Not enough for me to justify all the fertilizer that I wanted in there. So I come back and applied 688 to it. Corn is a heavy feeder, so I would have liked to have put triple 13 and just didn't have any. So what we're going to do is we've got some golden bantam sweet corn and we're going to plant the whole crop. I know I've discussed I'm planting corn in stages. My peaches and cream I am going to plant in stages. So I will not plant any peaches and cream today because I let this be one stage right here and I'm going to plant all of this. And then I'll go back up here and every 2 weeks I'm going to put in a row of corn. And I've got 4 more rows that I can plant up there. So when I run out of peaches and cream, I'll go back with golden bantam. But I planted 1 row already and that's what I'm trying to figure out which row I've actually planted. I don't see my seed in the ground here. Well, y'all, come in here looking to see where this drill went through, that planter. I call it a drill. I don't know technically what it is, but, and just see if I can find corn in this, where it cut through here. Oh, there's the ditch. But it split it pretty deep in places, so I don't know how it's gonna work. Y'all, this is just an experiment. There is some corn I'm finding in some places, so this is an experiment to see if no-till will work drilling through just a matted down crop. And this is wheat, obviously, I've said earlier. We just experimenting, so follow along with us. We'll see if this works. This is Monday. I filmed 2 videos today, obviously, you can tell that. We planted all the peas and some corn. It's supposed to rain this afternoon, 40% rain, but I wanted to make this video separate so that you could follow the no-till corn. And I call it, like I said, drilling, but we just took a planter and run it through this matted down wheat crop. And we're gonna see how this does. So follow along with us. In a couple of weeks, after it rains today, we should see it coming up. We should see what we've got. So I've got to get off this phone I'm sitting on. It's driving me nuts. But hopefully this does well. It's an experiment. So thank y'all for watching Spirit of the Outdoors, and we'll see y'all next time. Remember, the best way to do things is the way you like to do it. God bless y'all.